It's like using Flareon. Like, he's okay, right? He's got 130 attack, he's got a huge Flare Blitz, but he's not, like, all that great of a Pokemon, all things considered. And it's like you're kind of joking around by using Flareon, even if it doesn't know Ember. It's just, it's like, dude, I don't know. It's like, times like that, like, you wish you kind of, like, get to see that person, like, in person, so you just know, like, oh, well, that makes sense. But it's just like, what? His first win? Yeah. Maybe I did. I hope he's happy with it, but I had to go. Dude, I played this guy before. This is the guy with the G. This guy used Mewtwo, and he was actually pretty good with him. I think this guy could beat me. He's got the G. What are we going to do against this guy? His Zapdos is my... I could put him right on against two of his Pokemon. Venusaur is kind of okay. He has Alakazam and Mewtwo. Kind of both use the same role. I kind of want to keep that Golem off the field. I kind of feel like Venusaur would be a good start, and then just switch into Chansey if things go awry. Mewtwo X and Y, they're pretty different Pokemon. Mewtwo X is, he gets a type change. He goes from Psychic to Psychic Fighting, and his attack stat goes from 110 to 190. He has some of the strongest physical attacks in the game. It's ludicrous. His Stab Brick Break can, like, one-shot, like, just really weird shit that you wouldn't expect. Like, oh, speaking of him... Like, I think he can one-shot Gyarados with Brick Break. He can, like, not regular Gyarados, mind you, like Mega Dark Gyarados. Like, Snorlax, like Chansey, of course. If this guy is Mega X, I think this is just gonna straight up be a loss. Like, that's the thing, like, Chansey's good for, like, blocking special attacks, but Mewtwo, can't, like, you don't know what it's gonna do. And if this thing Earthquakes, like, I'm just so fucking dead. So on his part, like, I feel like the smart move is to switch into Golem and set up rocks. So I want to teleport. If his Mewtwo stays in, I'm in, like, deep trouble. Like, if I Thunder Wave, like, his Golem blocks that too. So I am actually going to teleport and hope... Thunder Punch, look at that. He does a physical move. Yeah, so I don't think I can beat this dude. If it was a Lowland Muck instead of Chansey, I would have a chance. But nah, I think it's just a rip here. So let me see here. He has Psychic, Thunder Punch. I could threaten it with Shadow Ball, but I'm just straight up not going to one-shot it. If he has Thunder Punch, maybe I can just bank on the fact that he wouldn't have Shadow Ball. Let's go for that. Let's see if maybe I can sneak away with this Mewtwo's life. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, dude, yeah. Snorlax is a free switch if I Shadow Ball his Mewtwo. And although he didn't switch out against my Chansey, he had Thunder Punch, so I really think he's going to switch out into Snorlax, which if he does, like, I'm going to be on an even tighter rope. I could substitute, though, and then I could get a free shake. Nah, I just want to go for the two-shot on Mewtwo. Like, I'm so desperate to get this thing down now that I know that Chansey isn't going to work. Yeah, I have Chansey. I could have Thunder Waved it right there, but I went for the read where if he went Golem, it would have blocked my Thunder Wave, he would have gotten rocks for free, and he threatens my Chansey with one shot. So I thought he would use, like, I just thought that was his better move. That's why I put a read on him. Now it seems like he's letting his Mewtwo die, which I am perfectly fine with. If he actually stays in, that is. Like, I could Shadow Ball it, but I don't see why... He should have switched to Snorlax last turn. But he could honestly switch to Snorlax this turn, and it would still be as detrimental for me. Is that Snorlax? Yeah, this is going to be a really hard fight. It's looking like I could lose. Like, that Mewtwo, low health as it is it can still just revenge kill all my Pokemon if he really wants to. So, I'm just gonna have to go, I'm gonna dig into my pockets looking for shenanigans, see if I can pull this out. But it's, oh, the double switch! Yo. Brilliant. Yeah, so this guy uses Mewtwo, and he's really good with him. Yeah, this is gonna be a rip. Double switch out of Snorlax. Yeah, there's not a good answer here. He's gonna get value with that Mewtwo. I can put back in Alakazam to revenge kill it, but he can just go back into Snorlax. And, yeah, like Snorlax can kind of take anything I do. It's already shown Shadow Ball. Thunder Punch might not... So he's threatening a Psychic right now. I don't think Chansey's really going to be all that useful at all. Like, I'm going to try some weird shit here. It's not going to work. I have to play to the few outs that I have right now. I am not, like, this team is not prepared for Mixed Attacker Mewtwo, like, at all. And he's just going to take the KO here? Yeah. So what I'm hoping, he's shown 3 moves. I hope he doesn't have a coverage move for Zapdos. And I'm going to threaten it with U-turn, which would kill Mewtwo. But if he switches into Golem, I get to a free, like, switch back into it. So, let's see. Please screw up! Oh, he Psychics me. Is that dead? Pretty sure that's dead. I mean, he's got 90 defense. Yeah. Some weight off my shoulders. Maybe I can bring it back. So he gets to see who I put in. Let me see. Venusaur I still think is okay. Because I don't think he has a Grass Pokemon, so I'm kind of dissuading him with just, you know, the threat of sleeping some of his Pokemon. Oh yeah, dude, he has a freaking, he's got both of these dudes. Actually has a problem. Because, I don't have Chansey left. And I forgot, like, yeah, Chansey could have straight up, stood up to this thing. So, at full health, he didn't use his Mega, so I'm thinking his Mega is going to be Alakazam. That would one-shot Venusaur, I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to one-shot pretty much everything, and he's going to have Shadow Ball as well. So I'm thinking I'm already put into the position where I have to sacrifice here. Yeah, this is looking like a rip. He's like too good with Mewtwo. He's actually really good. The way it works in this case, U-turn KO'd his Pokemon. So my priority of me putting in a Pokemon goes first before him putting in a replacement Pokemon. If it's Teleport, it's a, I think it's like a -6 priority. Just basically no matter what happens with Teleport, it always goes second, is the way it works. So since I killed that, whatchamacallit, I have to risk it on the speed tie. Well, I don't know. I have Light Screen available, and I'm not going to one-shot it with Alakazam anyway. So, I'm going to see if I can soften this up maybe with Starmie. So I definitely want to set up a Light Screen, because maybe my Alakazam can get away with his life and kill this thing at the same time. The thing is, I just don't know the calc if he actually can one-shot me with Shadow Ball. Which actually, I guess, even if he has the Light Screen, he's still going to be able to... Oh, he protected! Cool! Alright, that's a bad read from him. Well, I mean, it's a good read. Like, I should have, like, Thunder Wave. It's just my Starmie doesn't have Thunder Wave because my Chansey does. So So that is extremely good. So I'm at least going to scare this thing off right now. He'd be crazy to leave that thing in right now. Yeah, so I'm going to Scald whatever physical attack he wants to send in here, and I have 2 chances to burn it. Here we go! Maybe it's not a loss yet. Alright, so he's going to burn all of my turns of Light Screen. Oh, Stealth Rocks would be nice. Maybe I can Revenge Kill everything with Alakazam. So let's set up the rocks and just go for, like, everything. Self-destruct, sick! I'm pretty sure I'm alive. Aw, that's so good, because his attack was cut in half. Wait, I might bring this back. Yo, this is gonna be sick. I don't know. So Golem can straight up one-shot Rhydon. Or not one-shot, but I mean he can 1v1 him. I still have Starmie, so I still threaten this thing pretty significantly. He does have a Zapdos. I'm really... Let me see, as far as Alakazam goes, he's going to have to contend with Electrode. I kind of want Rhydon alive, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking just switch out and take another Scald. So Rhydon's going to deny that Zapdos. He wants to remove this because he has both Zapdos and Electrode. And like I'm thinking he's not even going to Stealth Rocks. He's just going straight for the Earthquake. Zapdos is dead. Someone has to take this. It's either Venusaur or Starmie. Who do I want? Oh, sorry. Who do I want to be healthier? I want... Actually, no. Yeah, let me put in Venusaur and actually see if I can threaten this with a Mega Drain. Dude, what if this thing explodes in my face, too? No way it would. It's like staring at a Rhydon. Alright, so I really don't think you're going to Stealth Rocks. I think it's Earthquake. You wanted that Rhydon dead. So that's cool. So you can switch out, which would be your smartest move. You made nothing but incredibly smart moves this entire game. If you switch out, you don't want a second priority Sleep Powder, though. So I'm going to have to risk it on the 3 out of 4 Sleep Powder. If he switches out and takes a Sleep Powder, he gets his first turn of sleep next turn. And that would be huge for me. But I missed. No! So he's going to U-turn. It's going to deny my Rhydon. I had to take that risk, though. That sucks. I'm still in it. He would be a fool to Drill Peck right now. There's no way he's going to Drill Peck. He has to U-turn. What? I like it. Dude, you knew I had this thing. I guess he really wanted Venusaur dead, but it's already halfway dead. There's no reason to take that risk. Yeah, Stealth Rocks. Yeah, he's switching out. For sure. This will be interesting. I wonder if Starmie can one-shot that Zapdos on its re-entry. The G. Yeah, so I'm a bit concerned. If I get both my Starmie and my Venusaur super low, yeah, it could be a big issue. I think Venusaur might be able to survive one more attack. Let me see, 155, 73? Nah, he wouldn't. I think Earthquake would kill it again. I gotta do this. He's got 2 electric Pokemon. I gotta keep Rhydon healthy. Yeah, the Earthquake. The big Earthquake! So I'm thinking he's gonna switch out. Let me see, because he has Zapdos, Alakazam, Electrode, and this thing. Everything other than this Golem is a special attacker. I really, like, even though it seems crazy, like I should be threatening this Golem with Scald, I kind of want to put up a light screen. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Like, if he even kills my Starmie, I can still threaten the Golem with Mega Drain. But, oh, that's cool. Yeah, this thing was a pain in my ass. Like, I still have Venusaur for threats. Then again, we both have, like, a rock, paper, scissors, like, who we're just gonna put in here. Stressful. He has Electrode, he has Zapdos, and he has Alakazam. I say he probably puts in Alakazam. And I have to do the speed tie right now. Let me see, 130 divided into 4. I don't think... Do I have enough for a substitute? He never got off Stealth Rocks. Like, his best move right now, if he knows my Rhydon's, like, alive and well, is to put in his Alakazam. To threaten my Rhydon. And I would have to switch out and sacrifice something. Oh man, this is so sketchy. I might have lost anyway. Just because even if I win the speed tie, like, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill this dude. I went first. Can I crit? What? Did I crit? Oh my god! Dude, this guy's gonna lose! So it has to be Electrode. He wants to foul play me. It's gonna hurt whoever switches in. I think he just loses. Do I risk the speed tie in this again? I don't think I have a reason to keep Alakazam alive. I think I risked the speed tie on this thing. Push it to the limit? Then again, no, because my Venusaur isn't going to be useful against his Zapdos. He's shown Drill Peck. I gotta do this. I think. We still have 4 minutes. I don't think this is going to go to time. I wonder what he's going to do. It's got, yeah, I mean, what am I saying? It's got to be foul play. So it's going to two-shot. Is that a two-shot on Venusaur? What do I do here? Sleep Powder would be wonderful. Leech Seed on if he's switching out, which I don't think he's going to because he wants to, like, kill the Alakazam. And this is, like, his only out to do it, I think. But Leech Seed would be good for, just, you know, getting back health. It's so, like, he might just straight up kill me with this following attack. Like, looking at the, that's Mega Drain. Ah, yo, I caught the time! That's such a crazy move, like, this late in the game, and he's gonna freaking eat it because of that. I think I beat this guy. Actually super skilled Mewtwo user? Yo, this shit is fucking hype. Yo, spin on this ball! Oh, Zapdos wants some? Do you think I was gonna Mega Drain again? I know what Pokemon you have. So delicious. Yes, and the poison. It's all going downhill with this guy. Oh, dude. I gotta put this one on YouTube. Dude, this is such a crazy match. So he has Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, U-Turn, and Roost. I say I stay in. He's gonna Roost, and he wants to catch my Rhydon. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb again. No! Alright, that secures the kill. What do you do against my Rhydon, dude? Like, the only thing you can do is Roost. You can't even substitute anymore. Like, I kinda wanna, I have enough health. Yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake. Like, his only move is to Roost right now. He could use Toxic, I think. Yeah, so there's Roost, and I'll catch it with the Earthquake. Yeah, he could have, like, tried to Drill Peck if he read me using the Earthquake, but, like, that was his best move for sure. Yo. He's gonna send in Electrode. All it can do is Foul Play, and it's not gonna kill me, and I one-shot with Earthquake. Yo. Dude, that's such a stressful match. I gotta get a drink after this. Freaking dying of thirst. Oh, dude. A different caliber of player than what we've been playing tonight. At least it shows the team works. Like, I usually don't use Alakazam, but damn. This shit worked. Mark it up there, yo! Yeah, so Roost is a new move in this game. It wasn't in Gen 1. The way it works is that it changes your type temporarily if you go first. Zapdos is way faster than Rhydon. Like, he could have used Drill Peck and, like, tried to chip me down. Nah, I gotta take a break after that, dude. I know you want to fight me again. I gotta take a breather. So Zapdos goes first. So for the remainder of the turn after he uses his Roost, he loses his Flying type. It's good because if I were to use Rock Slide, it now does neutral damage against Zapdos because he's just an Electric type. But since, like, he was going to die to Ticking from Poison, like, the only move he had to do was Roost. Otherwise, he was going to die, like, Drill Pecking my Rhydon. And, yeah, he loses Flying typing, and he just, he has to eat Earthquake. So, yeah, he could have just, like, tried to do something else, but any other situation, like, if he had a little bit more health, he would have been able to substitute. And he could have, like, I would have missed Earthquake because that doesn't change his typing. And then he could have, like, you know, did whatever he wanted to do, like Toxic or Roost on the next turn or anything like that. But his health was just too low for any other move other than Roost. Dude, that was such a freaking sick game. Yeah, I'm going to take, like, a minute break. Probably, like, 60 seconds or something like that. I'm going to be right back. Yo, that shit was sick. I gotta get some water, though, and I'll use the bathroom, so I guess you guys can play with Pikachu. Well, be right back.